My name is James Williams Jr. Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I've had a really crazy day today. Cereal. I'm out of cereal. Anyway, had to deal with my little nephew. He was feeling sick, so we took care of that. So I got to watch a lot of Deadpool stuff, and I found this thing on YouTube that I would love to be a part of. I'm pretty sure that, like the Young Turks, they probably won't give me a job either. As I always say, I'm the actor that you have never heard of and will probably never know. But this thing called the waiting room was totally awesome. Just trying to keep it clean. They had Deadpool, Wolverine, Elektra. They had all kinds of different Marvel and DC characters on there. They even had Power Rangers. I need a job doing that. Granted, you never really know why they're in the waiting room, which is a concept that I'm really not sure how to follow. But you never really know why they're in the waiting room. But they talk to each other, and it's camera based. It's just like they would be sitting for an acting audition or whatever, and it's cool and everything. So, you know, if you're out there waiting room, if if you're out there waiting room, and you're an actor or a person with a whole lot of comic book intel, I am the guy to come to. Why is that? Because I've been reading comic books since I could read at the age of 3. Now, my DC comic knowledge isn't as extensive as my Marvel comic knowledge. However, let's pump the brakes on that because my Marvel comic knowledge stops in 2009. That's about the last time I actually picked up a Marvel comic due to the clusterfuck that Scarlet Witch caused. Sorry, I couldn't keep it clean for so long. But that totally ruined my Marvel for me. And I mean, I'm never gonna stop being a Marvel fan. And I have to get used to the new changes. Kind of like the people who were big DC fans and either enjoyed or didn't enjoy the new 52s. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge on new 52s. I do have a lot of knowledge and say on the DC ruling the TV universe on the CW, because they have all the DC shows except for Gotham. And the only thing I don't like about Gotham is that it's not really about Bruce Wayne. It's about Jim Gordon fighting everybody that Bruce Wayne fought as Batman. So outside of that, if you're not a Batman fan, Gotham's a great show. If you are a Batman fan, it's touch and go. As far as Supergirl, The Flash, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow, I can only give you references from the years that I was reading those comics. And I didn't really read those comics as much as I read X-Men, Spider-Man, New Warriors, and damn near everything Marvel that caught my eye. Then I would read it. Now, some Marvel characters I don't have that much extensive knowledge on, like the Shroud and Moon Knight. They look like they kind of could be the same guy or the same concept. It's the same thing with like the first Ghost Rider. I didn't know that he was Johnny Blaze of the Night Stalkers, but I knew who the fuck the Night Stalkers was. But like, I could never figure out why Johnny Blaze seemed so familiar. But when I figured it out, I felt like a big fucking dickhead. Now, as far as like Blade, Morbius, Black Cat, and Johnny Blaze, those were the Night Stalkers. Black Cat was like touch and go. But I read the Night Stalkers, and I think it would have been a great movie. But I don't know if Marvel would you know bank on that since they already made like Blade movies and freaking Ghost Rider movies. Now, if they're willing, yeah, I really don't want to play Blade and I don't want to play Morbius, but I also can't play Johnny Blaze because Nicolas Cage owns Ghost Rider. Period. No one can play him better than Nicolas Cage. So no, I'm not kissing Nicolas Cage's ass. I'm just telling it like it is. And I guess with extensive rewrite or different dimensions or anything other than 616, then maybe. But I'm a Marvel fan through and through. So if you need any Marvel characters who are Native American, like Thunderbird, American Eagle, Forge, Proud Star, you know, I'm down. I'm not gonna play Danny Moonstar. I don't have tits, so that's not gonna work. But If you want to swap it and say that Danny Moonstar came from Dimension 445 or some crap like that, and Danny's a man, then I'm down with that. But outside of that, I want to say great work to the waiting room, and thank you guys very much. So if you're out there and you're listening, I have great Marvel intel from 2009 all the way back down to the early 80s, late 70s, all stored in here. And I have comic books downstairs and stuff like that that can give me more reference if needed. I also have those like Marvel cards when they came out, the baseball cards. They really need to update those things and bring them back. Anyway, I'm James Williams Jr. This is Comfort Havoc number 2, B, C, and U.